We are not about and local government and other.
My brother, I couldn't hear one another. Unfiltered.
Okay, this is the unfiltered one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very thick like this.
Yes. It has sludge in it.
Okay.
So this is the filtered one. You can see the color difference.
Yes.
So it looks like vegetable oil already.
Yes. And when it's now being taken to the refinery, they can now refine it
Yes,
or rather to be very good, whereby people can now use it to eat and cook whatever food they want, right? Okay, so how much do you sell the oils? Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Vito from OB Real Estate. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys where you can get your PKC, which literally means palm kernel cake here in Enugu State, Nigeria. So if you have been looking for one of the best places to get your PKC, is a type of food that is mainly for livestock, chicken, cow, goat, and all that. If you're into livestock training, this is one of the best places you can come and get your PKC food for all of them. And also in this factory, they are also into oil production for soaps and so many other things that is going to be reviewed in this video. So this video is going to be much educated, so I advise you stay here, stay glued until the end of this video to know more about the PKC livestock feeding and the oil processing industry here in Enugu State, Nigeria. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, so we are back here again at your company. What's the name and the name of your company, so you can remind the viewers again?
My name is Uguchi Nonsolovet, and I manage Love Agro Resources, the MDS.
Okay, thank you. So this is the CEO of Love Agro. We are delighted to see you once again.
Yeah, you so
after
much.
over 6 months. We came for the first interview.
Yes.
So we are back again, so you can remind the viewers what you actually do here in your company, Love Agro Resources.
Okay, Love Agro Resources are into so many things, and recently, as you know, we are also into farming. We have bought so many hectares of land that we are about to start palm plantation. But recently, what we do is that we process palm kernel nuts. So we process palm kernel nuts into different products, and some of the products are palm kernel oil, palm kernel cake, palm kernel sludge. The sludge can be further divided into two, which is palm kernel sludge oil and palm kernel sludge cake.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the sludge oil used for, and what is the sludge cake used for? As I said in my intro, that the cake is used for livestock farming. For those who are into farming, for those who rear pigs, cows, chicken, and all that. So what about the oil part of it? What is it used for?
The oil is used for also the oil is used for refine. We sell it to refining companies.
Okay.
So they buy it to they refine it to the vegetable oil you see in the market.
Okay, that people use.
Yes, and also those who are into soap production also use it.
Okay, so anybody that is into soap production that is watching this video, or that knows someone who is watching this video, can actually contact you for you to give them the oil.
Yes.
So you sell the oil to them. So like, how do you sell the oil? Is it by gallons or by?
It depends on the capacity. Drum? Yes, we sell by drum, we sell by tons, we sell by kg. So any quantity the person wants, we can supply to them.
Okay, so can we go around your factory while you explain some things to us? Can you show the viewers the palm kernel, the PKC, and all that?
Okay, all this you are seeing are palm kernel that came in badges. All of them are well scaled. Some came from Cross River, some came from Akwa Ibom, some came from Imo State, different states in Nigeria. Okay. So all of them came in badges. So we scaled it So after scaling, we put it in this very toaster. We call it a toaster.
Toaster.
This very equipment is called a toaster.
Okay, this one your workers are pouring into.
Yes,
this
yes,
toaster.
yes.
So what would the toaster now do with
The
it?
toaster will now dry it. It's just a drying equipment. It dries the palm kernel. That is, it reduces its moisture content.
Yeah.
Yes. So when it reduces its moisture content, once we see that it have dried,
Yeah.
when you will notice when it dry, when it starts shining, you see all this shine and it's very hard. If you want to break it, it's not easy to break. As you can see, this one have already dried.
Okay.
As you can
This
see,
one
the
is
color.
drying.
This one here.
Okay.
So this is dried already. As you can see, it's shining.
Yeah.
So
So
this one is the toasted palm kernel nut. Okay. So we allow it here to rest for 24 hours so that it cools down. Because at the point it's being brought down is very hot. So we allow it to cool down.
is it up to 24 hours?
Yes, 24 hours. Yes, we allow it to cool down for 24 hours.
So as they are putting it after the grinding, what's the next step that you will take?
So after we pour it down here and it stays for 24 hours, we start pressing it. We call it pressing. So this is the equipment we use to press it. So when we start this equipment, we start work now. If to say we are in operation now, you will see the cake dropping out of this place.
Yes.
While the oil goes into this very
So and these are the oil you sell to refineries.
Though this have not been filtered, as you can see, it's very dirty.
Yes.
So when we finish here, we take it to this filter press. We call it a filter press.
Okay.
As you can see, this has the unfiltered oil. That is the one that was just being pressed out.
Yes.
It's here. While the filtered one is here. Let me show you a sample of
the filtered one.
The filtered one, how it looks.
Okay. So he wants to bring out the filtered oil now so we can see how it looks. Remember, he sells PKC that are meant for livestock.
This is the unfiltered.
Okay, this is the unfiltered one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very thick like this.
Yes. It has sludge in it.
Okay.
So this is the filtered one. You can see the color difference.
Yes.
So it looks like vegetable oil already.
Yes. And when it's now being taken to the refinery, they can now refine it
they can now
to be very good, whereby people can now use it to eat and cook whatever food they want, right? Okay. So how much do you sell the oils? Like how do you sell them? Because people from now
it doesn't have a fixed price. So it sells based on the demand, based on the demand mostly. So sometimes presently we sell 320,000 per drum.
Per drum like this.
A drum. Yes, this is a drum. As you can see, they are all drums of oil.
Okay. So companies do buy it from you?
Yes. Companies come, refining companies do come and buy it from us just like this. We load it in a truck, in a tanker, yes. So when we do that, we supply it to them.
Okay. So how often have you been in this business? For how long have you been in this business?
I've been in the business for like 7 years.
For 7 good years?
Yes.
All of the experience, how hectic has the business been? For you to be in the business for 7 years, that means something is actually coming out good.
Sure.
Can you tell us your experience about the business? And if you can also supply to our viewers who might likely need the PKC that is meant for livestock.
Yes.
If you are rearing farm, cow, chicken, goat, pig, right?
Yes.
Any type of livestock, can fish eat the PKC?
Yes. You know, when we process this, we get PKC, which is what you just called.
Yes.
The PKC is always more higher in quantity than the oil in the palm kernel nut.
Okay.
So we have PKC enough. We have more than enough. This PKC, yes, palm kernel cake. It's called palm kernel cake or PKC. The PKC is sold to livestock farmers. Okay. Livestock farmers like pig farmers, pig rearers, fish farming farmers. What is it called? People that raise chicken.
Yes.
They also buy it very well. They mix it with their feed.
Okay. But do you think the PKC? Do you think it's healthy?
Very healthy. I know that PKC contains carbohydrates, contains calcium, contains oil.
Yes. Because this is what I'm asking, because people would not just want to buy anything and give to their livestock. You know, all this livestock, after they eat it, we human beings also eat it. Yes. Why I'm asking if it's really healthy and proteinous.
Yes,
That
yes.
means you are showing the people to come and buy the PKC, not just the oil that is unrefined here, but also with the PKC and the oil itself.
Yes.
So back to the question, what has been your experience? How's everything going about the business?
It has not been easy. It has not been easy, but we have been pushing. Have not been easy for the past 7 years. When we started, it wasn't like this. We are not as big as this. We started with very little.
Yeah.
Even before I was attached to someone's factory.
Oh.
So, but now I own my own factory.
Oh.
So it's a continuous process. You keep going and
Yeah.
you keep begging God for mercy, and definitely with hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You will go beyond
yeah,
this
we
level.
go beyond this level.
So does the government has a role to play in this your business? Of course, in terms of giving you a more better machines. I don't know if these ones are the best of its kind.
Well,
so does the government have any role to play
Sure.
in this business?
It has been very hard, as you know. To access loan in this country is very, very hard. And as you know, commercial bank offer 36% interest rate, while CBN offer 30%. So you can imagine taking a loan of 30% on interest rate is really very, very high. So we are begging the government if they can have a way to have an agri loan or manufacturer's loan where they subsidize the interest rate so that we can have access to it. If we want to grow our business, it wouldn't be as hard as it
climbing
is
a rock.
Yes, as climbing a rock. So I'm appealing to the government to please look into this, reduce the interest rate for we that are into manufacturing. Because in advance it's affecting the consumers. Because assuming today now we buy light, that is a unit of light at 225 naira, which is very, very high. So when you check the whole thing, you see that instead of selling PKC at 50,000 naira because of all the fees, what we pay for, both the light bill, we see that it's up. We are selling currently at the rate of 75,000 naira as compared to like 50,000 naira. So you can see the price difference, and it ends up in consumers because maybe most of us will consume this pig meat or poultry meat and the rest of it. You see that it's very, very expensive in the market.
Are you open for investors, or that you accept partnership?
I'm open for investors. Currently, I'm investing in. I told you before we started this. I told you we invested in Cross River. I bought some hectares of land, which I reached out some investors to come and invest. I'm also doing nursery now. I bought my palm from NIFO. So I'm doing nursery currently in Cross River. I bought about 10 hectares of land. So by next year we'll start planting and we will need people to invest. So it's not been easy, and by that next year when we start planting, we'll see that the cost will be very, very high. To clear 8 hectares of land using a tractor is not an easy something. So we are also inviting investors who are interested in investing in a very long term
vision.
Yes, vision. Because palm plantation is something that if you go into, you know that your generation, at least you will die and your generation will inherit it, and it's a long-term business.
Well, I would want to ask the profit, but that is not what is meant to be asked now. So any serious investor who wants to be a partner of Love Agro Resources can call him directly with the number shown on the screen right away, so you can now negotiate more with him. If you want to buy the PKC, which are very much affordable here, if you go outside of this place, the price will be triple of whatever we told you here. So we are open for investors here at Love Agro Resources. You can even reach out to OB Real Estate team to help you out, reach to them or connect to them together. So, sir, is there anything you have to tell the viewers about your business? Or meanwhile, let us go to the PKC side.
So we have where we park some of our PKC, but our storeroom.
We need to see the more PKC.
Okay. Let me just give you some.
So this is the PKC that we are talking about here.
Palm kernel cake.
Is it
locally pressed palm kernel cake?
So any livestock can eat this thing like
yes, when you pour water on it, you will see it. It will start rising. It will start breaking into pieces, and even the color will brighten and the rest.
Okay. For you to give it to your chicken, cow, or anything, you must put water inside.
Put water inside. When you put water, you see it spread and rise up. Even the color start changing, you will see the whole thing.
Okay, and it's very, very healthy.
Yes, very, very healthy and nutritious.
So one bag of it is how much?
One bag of it is currently selling for 3,500. That is a ton is 70,000 naira. We can go to the storeroom so that.
Okay, let's go to the storeroom. That is actually very cheap. One bag of this is 3,500.
Yes.
Wow. So let's go to the storeroom, guys. What is it? Hello.
As you can see, these are all palm kernel
So
that came in different.
so these are the palm kernels, and
This is our warehouse.
this is
So
their
this is
warehouse
where
for
we pack
PKC. And remember,
PKC.
Love Agro is open for investors, not just buyers, but those who have seen the vision in this, because agriculture is actually one of the most lucrative business to come in the future, right? Yes. So anybody who invests with Love Agro on his business is actually going to benefit it. So all these PKC bags are for sale.
Yes.
And also the company is also open for partnership.
Yes.
Yes. So that is it. So we don't any discount for anybody that comes through OB Real Estate.
Sure, we'll know what to do.
Okay, definitely.
Just give us a call.
Okay, we'll know
what to do.
We are on live video, even though it's pre-recorded, but it's live. We're going to post it like this. The CEO himself is saying that if you are an investor who is coming, or rather a buyer, there will be a massive discount for you. Yes. Since you're coming through OB Real Estate, you can buy us 10 bags, 20 bags, 20 and all bags. That.
We sell in tons. If you want 300 tons, if we have 30 tons, any amount we can supply it to you anywhere in this country, Nigeria.
Okay. Can you train people?
Yes, of course.
Like someone who wants to learn the business, can people connect with you to learn it, even for interstate learning and delivery and all that? So tell the people how you do train them and all that.
I have done that in the past. In fact, I have trained some students from IMT Enugu here. When they come, we train them, we show them how all these things is being done. We do it in a way that maybe within the space of 6 months, that person would have learned everything. Yes. It wouldn't cost so much. Yes, I'm inviting people to come.
Okay, so he's inviting people to come for both trainings. Investors and trainees are all invited to Love Agro Resources Company here in MNA Obinagu, Enugu State, Nigeria. Remember that in OB Real Estate also have very affordable land for sale here in Enugu State, Southeast and Nigeria extensively, and we can equally help you put your business on a very buying platform like this. So our brothers in the north, Abakaliki and all that, we are open for interstate partnership and travels. So is there anything you have to tell the viewers about your business? Have we talked about the prices, or should we talk about
I think I have one more thing to say. The palm kernel nut. We are also calling for people to supply us with palm kernel nut. I have told us we buy from Cross River, we buy from Abakaliki, we buy from Akwa Ibom, we buy from Kogi, anywhere around this very southeast, south, we buy from there. So the distributors, we are asking them now to come to us. Our prices are good. They can come and supply to us. So we are inviting them to call us.
Okay, can we take a tour around the company to see some of the machines that you have? Okay, so let's look around. This
is a
fast growing
toaster. This is a toaster.
This is what?
A toaster. Okay, this is a burning chamber. This is just like a burner. When you put the shell, palm kernel shell here, we also use palm kernel shell. Then when the palm kernel shell is burning, this is more like a blower. You have a fan here. So the blower pushes in the hot air from this very thing inside this very.
So where did you get this machine from?
It was all locally fabricated here
in Nigeria,
in Enugu State here.
Hey, so all these machines,
these machines are locally made fabricated.
Okay, so even
this is also
a toaster.
This is also a toaster. This is one of the equipment we also procured for processing of the palm front, fresh fruit bunch. As you can see, this one is just like this a burner. It boils hot water. When it boils hot water, the steam goes up and goes to that boiler. That very thing inside there. When it goes there, it boils the fresh fruit bunch.
Okay. Do you also have chicken for sale?
No.
It's not.
So after that, you go to the digester. From the digester to the presser. So we have started small to acquire an equipment, a unit operation equipment that will help us to start processing the fresh fruit bunch. So very soon it will start in operation in Cross River.
Oh, in Cross River.
Yes.
So all our brothers who's in Cross River, we are expecting Love Agro Resources.
Yes.
His next branch in Cross River.
Yes.
So we are expecting him there. And please do it to patronize him, buy from him, and all that. So please, can you call your phone number for people to connect with you?
My phone number is 080 3059 4345.
4345. WhatsApp, right?
Yes, both WhatsApp. You can call me or WhatsApp me on that same number.
And you're very active on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, I'm
very,
very
further
active.
inquiries, explanation, partnership, patronage, buying. If you also sell palm kernel, like you said, you can also bring to him so he can buy from you.
Yes.
So this number is open for business negotiations, both the one that will profit you and the one that will profit him.
Yes.
So thank you so much for watching this video. And don't forget to contact Obi related with the number showing at the top right bottom of the screen for other business negotiations and partnership. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Subscribe to this channel for more. What do you have to tell the viewers about this wonderful interview?
I say a very big thank you to AB Real Estate for the opportunity they have been giving me. We have done this before, and I was not as big as this then. So they also came here again. The last one got me so many customers, and I know that this one also will be massive. And I'm saying very, very big thank you so much.
Thank you so much for all our audience. You guys have been doing well. You have been buying from all our vendors from Owerri, Lagos, Benin, Enugu State, Anambra. In fact, all the whole Nigerian states we've been to, you guys have been doing so massively well. They've been calling us, patronizing. They've been calling us, being so excited that you guys are calling them. So we are very much more grateful for all the calls and patronage you've been giving to them, and also sending us to your various sites and states for recordings and supervision. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless you. So please call your number once again.
My number is 080 3059 4345. 080-3059-4345.
Okay.
You can contact me also on Facebook, Love Agro Resources.
Okay.
You can go to Google, just type Love Agro Resources, and you will see us there. On WhatsApp, you have called my number. So
thank you, and God bless you.